matchup, the Texas Rangers host the Seattle Mariners.
You know, I saw the craziest thing last night at the game.
What's that?
During a break.
Yeah.
There was this woman down in the stands. She's eating one of these corn balls.
Corn dogs?
No, corn balls. You know, there's this
never
big
seen 'em.
ball of corn.
Not familiar.
Popcorn with caramel in it.
Oh, popcorn.
I think the caramel or something was so old when she bit into it,
Yeah.
she broke all her teeth. I'm telling you what, I started laughing. What is that stuff made out of, shellac?
Her teeth came off in the apple?
Corn. What are you, drunk?
Did you say a corn ball, or what are you talking about?
I said corn ball.
Well, candy apple, right? You're confusing corn ball with a caramel apple, I think. Anyway, what's the point?
I forget now.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Tim Kitzer along with my good friend Jimmy Shorts. All right, Jimmy.
Tim, you're sitting so close to me. Move your chair over. You stink like old milk or like eggs.
How's that, all right?
Nah, they still stink.
Well, anyway, it's time to play ball. And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate. Line shot to second, and Young makes the catch. One out. Bases are empty. And that's line foul.
Late to school on that one.
Wynn takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
And that ball is crushed. A home run. Holy smokes. And Wynn gives his team the lead. Old McDowell got called up from the farm, and with a whack-whack here and a whack-whack there, the homers were flying everywhere.
Man, you must read a lot, you know, because you're always coming up with these literary references.
Rub-a-dub-dub, 3-minute tub. He just... Oh, that's not gonna work. Shoot, I had one for that, too.
That pitcher's got to feel like dirt right now. Look, he's not even looking up.
One out. Bases are empty. Pitch on the way. Boone takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy put on a clinic today in batting practice. He looked like Babe Ruth right there. And Babe Ruth at the Wax Museum, that is, frozen stiff. Hit in the air to right center. And he pulls it down. Two outs, nobody on base. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Hit sharply to the shortstop. The play at first, and he is out. After one half inning of play, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Young. Hot chocolate. Get your hot chocolate.
Young takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that one. You know, funny how hitters are so picky, but when it comes to clutch time, I'll tell you, they swing at dirt balls.
Good eye on the pitch inside.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Got under that one to left field. And Wynn Reels it in. One out. Bases are empty. Everett stands in. Swing and a miss, 0-1 the count. You know, often a hitch in your swing, Jimmy, can be traced to dehydration as a result of too much bacon in your diet. Maybe you ought to give tofu a try.
Yeah, that's dumpster sludge tofu. That is terrible.
And he got him looking.
He has absolutely nothing to complain about. He just was overmatched, that's all.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Shortstop, and Cameron catches it for the final out. At the end of 1, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Hey, Peanuts here.
Love getting hit. Man, I used to love getting hit.
No outs, man on first. Martinez stands in. The throw to first, breaks for second. Line foul. Park with the windup. Sends a blast right center. The play at first. He's in there safely. No outs. Men on first and third. Cirillo steps in. He takes off. Hit hard to deep left field. And he'll make the play. Rose to third. He got him, and that's a double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, a man on base.
Number 6, Dan Wilson.
Wilson takes a strike, 0-1. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. Wilson takes a cold strike.
Could anybody tell what's he waiting for? Come on, swing the bat. I mean, that's your job.
Get your ice cold lemonade. Come on.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
You know, this guy's trying to act cool, and he just struck out. You know, that bugs me so much.
With the bottom of the second coming up, Seattle leads by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Hey, shut up.
Moyer, the windup. And that's line foul. Moyer winds up. Oh, he got all that one. And Palmeiro ties the game with one swing of the bat. He's strong, and with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah! Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball?
Can you say home run just once in a while, please?
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5, 6 innings. You have to go to the John, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Now you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone. No outs. Base is empty. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
Hit sharply, but foul. Delivers. Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. 1 out, nobody on base. Moyer, now the windup. And that's line foul. Moyer with the windup. Got under that one to center field. And Cameron pulls it in. It's 2 outs, nobody on base. Hit in the air to center field. And Cameron pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. After 2 innings, we are tied. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. The story of an ordinary family with insurmountable problems and tragedy. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Guillen looking for a good pitch. Hit on the line toward third. And Perry makes the catch. 1 out. Bases are empty. Ichiro steps into the batter's box. And he laces one over the shortstop. And that guy makes the grab. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. The pitch. And there's the forkball for a strike.
You know, his problems are 100% mental and physical right now.
Gets under it to left field. And that guy puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for this half inning. Going to the bottom of the third, we're all tied up. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. One to short, and Guillen pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Moyer, the windup. Hit sharply, first base. And Glanville has himself a base hit. 1 out, man on first. Moyer now set. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
And now the pitch sends up a drive to left center.
That was a beauty, wasn't it?
The throw to first, safe, and the ball pops loose. The throw to second, he is out of there, and they turn the double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
With 3 innings in the books, we are tied. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Boone, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Jan has the sign. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Boone rounding first. Boone rounding second. And Boone reaches third base safely.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
No outs, man on third. Hit hard to the pitcher, look out. And Boone scores the go-ahead run. No outs and a man on. Olerud gets ready. Drives one to left center. Picks it up off the bounce. The play at second, in time. And Olerud reaches base safely. One out, one on. Martinez stares down the pitcher. And he lifts this one to right field. Glanville picks it up. The play at first, and Martinez reaches base safely. Only one out and runners on base. Fly ball left field. And that guy pulls it in. Throws to first. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Wilson looking for a pitch he can drive. Gets under at center field. And
He says, look what I found. A nice catch.
And so in the middle of the fourth, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Everett, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Moyer, and here's the windup. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Sends a blast left field. And Wynn puts it away. 1 out, nobody on base. Rodriguez digs in. Kind of like an old Western, Jimmy. The pitcher just made him dance. And he'll have quite a bruise from that laser. I think he's going to remember that pitcher's name for quite a while. 1 out, man on first. Palmero digs in. And the runner goes. Throws to second. Couldn't hold up, now he's in the hole 0-2. Man, did you just see that pitch, Jimmy?
Oh, yeah, sure I did. No.
Jeez, Jimmy, it was amazing. It kind of zoomed around like and flew out right across the plate. Unbelievable. And he got caught looking. There are And 2 outs. Runner on second.
Oh, that pitch. I saw that. The zoomers. I think that's what they call it.
Gonzalez takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone. And that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. Moyer, now the windup. And that's lined over the second baseman. Fires to first. He is safe. 2 outs, runners at the corners. Perry steps in.
Hey, over here!
A quick throw to first, and he's safe. Fires to third. Line foul.
Nothing doing there. He just couldn't catch up.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. Releases, and he doesn't take the bait on that one.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
And that's line foul. And he goes down swinging. I could feel the breeze from that last swing up here in the booth, Jimmy. As we go to the 5th inning, Seattle leads by 1.
And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This ripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised.
Guillen, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat.
Over here, ice cream!
Jan winds up. Hit hard to the shortstop, and he puts it away. Ichiro, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Hit sharply into right center, and he pulls it down. Win, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, nobody on base. Win takes a cold strike.
You know, I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Fires. Win takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout. Can't touch that, Jimmy, and he definitely tried to. After that half inning of play, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Drives one to center field. Cameron fields this one on the bounce. Out at first. One out, nobody on base.
Programs, yeah!
Diaz takes a called strike, 0-2. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them museums.
You know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Moyer looks for the sign. Moyer, the windup. Glanville takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
Glanville takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And all he can do is shake his head and mutter to the ump at that one.
If we ever shook our heads and muttered to our fathers, we wouldn't sit down for a week. You know what I mean? We'd sleep standing.
After the bottom half of the inning, Seattle leads by 1. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. Jimmy, you mutter all the time at me. Boone, 1 for 2 thus far, and he tripled last time up. Stands in.
Well, you're not my father, Tin.
Hey, let's throw popcorn at me.
Fly ball, right field. He makes the grab. Cameron, 1 for 2 in this game. A run-scoring single in his last attempt. Stands in.
Hey, Peanuts here.
And he's... Oh, how did he catch that one?
Ah, base hit would be gone.
2 outs, nobody on base. Olerud takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
He's looking for something belt high, but that looked good to me.
The pitch. And he rips one to left. And that guy makes the grab for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After that half inning of play, Seattle leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Man, if I find you...
And that was the hook. Man, that's nasty. And he could have taken down a redwood with that chop. Man, was that a cut.
Down in front.
Gets under it, right field. And he puts it away. 1 out. Bases are empty.
T-shirt. Get your favorite team T-shirt here.
Everett takes a strike, 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad used to fry up a couple of pig's ears in the morning and put an egg between them called a pig sandwich. And he holds up on the pitch in close. Big swing and a miss. His timing seems to be off, Jimmy.
A day late, dollar short, which reminds me, you gotta pay me back, because I bought pork rinds for you yesterday, Tim.
Strike 3 called.
Nobody thought this guy could pitch when he came up. He's fooled so many people. Hey, who looks foolish now?
And that's lined over the third baseman. Hits sharply, but foul. Moyer, the windup. Rodriguez takes a cold strike.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
And that's grounded foul. And he ropes one over the second baseman's head. And he'll make the play.
Easy play. You know, Tim, I'm feeling funny again.
After the bottom half of the inning, Seattle leads by 1.
You know, Tim, we learned to hit baseballs by hitting crab apples with broomsticks. Tim, you ever get hit in the head by a crabapple?
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Martinez gets ready. This ball is gone, goodbye! A home run! And Martinez puts his team ahead by 2. Patty cake, Baker's man. Hit me a jack as fast as you can. And fast he did.
Oh, there you go. Fireworks for you. You gotta love that. I love fireworks.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers. Let him know you're not scared.
Yeah. Usually the coach will say, hey, I got 5 other guys who want the ball. Now, what's it gonna be? The next guy, or are you gonna give me the ball?
You're right, Jimmy. That shows the coach has confidence in his guy. He takes time to talk to his players. No outs. Base is empty. And that pitch sends him reeling to the ground. And he is heading to the mound. These guys are awfully close together right now for a couple of guys who are fighting. No outs and a man on. Wilson steps in. The pitch takes off, and he ropes one over the third baseman. Boy, he's got some velocity on that pitch, huh? Maybe this guy needs to hit off the tee a little bit in practice, Jimmy, to get his stroke back.
The manager looks so teed off at that swing, he's gonna have a stroke.
Pitch on the way. Sends up a drive left field. And that guy reels it in. 1 out, 1 on. Delivers. You're not going to catch up to that fastball. And he got his money's worth on that swing. Unfortunately, he came up empty. Guillen takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
Strike 3.
If I'm a pitcher right now, I feel like, hey, I'm king of the world.
Ichiro, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Steps into the batter's box. Breaks for second. There's a shot into right center. And Everett pulls it down. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Seattle leads by 2.
Tim, here's another email from a fan watching the game. How much do the rain tarps here at the park weigh?
Oh, you always give me the hard ones, Jimmy. I know it crushed a guy's leg last year, so they're pretty heavy, I imagine. Palmeiro, 1 for 2 to this point. Struck out in his last at bat. Stares down the pitcher. That ball sets up there and then just drops right off the table.
That curve just turned the hitter into a zombie. Look at the expression. Kind of, it's like blank.
Line smash, third base. Palmeiro rounding first. And Palmeiro winds up at second with a double. Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. Gonzalez looking for a pitch he can drive. Sends up a drive center field. Cameron fields it on the bounce. Safe at first. And Gonzalez is on with a single. Perry, 0 for 2 so far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Moyer stares down the batter. He takes off. Sends a blast to center field. He makes the grab. Out at third. Throws to first. And that's a double play.
They're a bing, boom, ba, double play there, baby.
And so there are 2 outs and a runner at first base.
Hey, let's throw popcorn at me.
The pickoff to first, and he's back safely. Moyer with the windup. Sends up a drive right center. There you have it, folks. The Mariners add a W to their win column. And that should do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
1:20, Jimmy.
Oh, man, I can't be here. My wife and I, it's our anniversary.
Oh, well.
We're going to London.
You should have thought about that so long. And we go back to the phones. Caller, you're on the air. Hello, what's your question?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah.
How much? I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's the question?
How much money do you make?
Well, we make a good living, don't we,
Thanks
Jimmy?
for calling.